welcome back, everybody, into week 2 of the new 2025 season with the Cowboys. We're going to do a quick recap, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into the game. This time around, I'm gonna watch with you guys. Probably the next couple of games. Might do a separate recap, and then also just post the actual game with no commentary. And then we'll see how people start or how people are liking it. It's off season right now, and no one. I might be the only one that's actually missing football and wants to keep playing Madden while everybody else is moving on to something else. So we'll see. We'll see who joins in and watches. All right. So what we're looking at is we're facing the Giants this week. Right now, we can see they are, holy cow, number 1 in rush yards. We are number 1 in pass yards. I guess Genty had a day, right? That was a pretty good pick on their part. We are 8th in scoring offense. They are 32nd last. Opponent scoring, we are 17th, right in the middle of the pack, and they are 26th, down towards the bottom. We are 12th in passing yards and 22nd against the run. They are 29th against the run and 4th against the pass. It's only one weekend, so not much to be said to that. So the Commanders and ourselves won. Philly and the Giants dropped their first game. And then Chicago and Detroit 1-0. The Rams in Seattle and San Francisco all won theirs. And no one in NFC South managed to win their game. Right now, league leader in passing is Dak. 384 yards and 3 touchdowns. We needed every bit of that. See, Parsons is tied with 2 sacks among the league leaders, right? Remember, this is only week 1, after week 1. And, yep, Ashton Genty, 15 carries, 131 yards. But there was nothing we could do about it. He went 3rd overall. There was just no way we were going to even have a chance at him. And that is it. Real quick here, we go to the league. We can see who's facing who, right? And any games of note. The Commanders against Detroit. That's one big game there. Baltimore, Houston's kind of got some significance there. Right now, those are the ones that really look, just based on what we know of the teams, those could have some, but again, it's week 2. It's not going to have a huge impact in the outcome of the entirety of the season, but still something to keep an eye out on. Okay, so we are ready to go ahead and jump in here. Now, one thing, I don't know if this was a thing with Madden or if one of the mods is doing this. I kind of think this is a Madden thing because if I'm not mistaken, it was doing it for a minute on my console as well. But it is a little annoying to have to keep setting that every single time. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and jump on it. I can't wait, actually. That last game was pretty cool. That last game was...
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17, that's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer, all spring.
All right, so we can see down in the bottom left-hand corner, it says Ultra Sim. So Ultra is the mod that's loaded there, so that's why it shows right there. So we're going to go ahead, slow play, and we'll just go ahead into the end of the game. We'll probably dip in there.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by their veteran quarterback, Super Bowl winner, Russell Wilson.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but without it, I don't know if they can expect the results to ever change.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. On the give, it's Tracy. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Giants.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. They'll run with Tracy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This one is hauled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Malik Neighbors. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
Just realized the mic is so far away, I don't even know if you can hear me.
Start this drive. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
This league is so often described, Mike, as a passing league, and performances last week are a big reason why. Not only his ability to rack up a ton of yards, but to have 3 touchdowns to go with it. And even though it's not as rare as maybe it used to be, I think we have to be careful that we don't take that type of production.
All right, to the sideline with
team to beat if he's able to
CD
to produce at this rate.
All right, I did that. I was actually contemplating just starting all over again. The mic was away from me, and I'm like, should I record all that over again? And I'm like, well, no, we'll just go ahead. We'll go with it. My apologies if there's not a lot of commentary at the beginning. You might actually prefer that.
They run on the jet sweep.
I think that's the first jet sweep I actually seen ever work.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear
For the
after
Cowboys.
he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big game.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect.
That was a pretty fast linebacker. If he's running step for step with him.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys. On play action, here's Dak.
See, there you go. That one is a good throwaway. He was done. He was done in. He was done for. Just throw it out of bounds.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
Nice.
Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Dak's kind of feeling himself.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
All right.
Stick with him again.
Oh.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Can we tie it up? Get some points here?
Shotgun snap for Prescott.
Nope.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to lose.
I really don't
yardage. How
like
about
that
the
play.
defense standing up in the
There's
red zone?
multiple plays
They'll mark it at the 10.
that get called and run by the Cowboys
Here's
that I
Brandon
just
Aubrey for the Cowboy
wish
field
they
goal
wish.
try. This about as short as you can get.
And it's on me. I should pull them out.
Aubrey's kick is good.
They're going to keep running it
And
as
the
long as I
Cowboys
don't alter the
It's
playbook.
7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through. And
Why is he kicking it out of
And
bounds?
no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Now Wilson on first down. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
In Cowboys territory, just one play.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day.
Marshawn Nealon out in coverage on the tight end.
Positive yardage, staying ahead of the
Why?
chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll turn and hand
Oh
this one
my
off.
God.
Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
That's another New York Giants.
Here's a run. And he'll lunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd.
If that was
and goal.
Genty, he'd probably be in the end zone. It's hard to just say Genty. What it's because you want to say Gentry.
Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
I don't think that's
Good
true.
drive. They kept the ball.
I think his stat
Moved
line
it
from the previous
effectively down
game
the
was
field
15 carries,
and finish it off on the ground for the
130-something
touchdown.
yards,
So often,
and a
Mike,
touchdown.
we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Cowboys just start. They're just the second game in a row. They're just starting off really bad.
So
Just another
out
poor
is
start.
Cano. After the touchdown, he'll send this one away. The
Yeah,
return
see,
team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the
I'm
end
not
zone.
happy with the
It's a
kicks
touchback.
out of bounds
The Cowboys
or
offense
into the end
ready to
zone.
see what they can do on their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak.
Tolbert.
And that is
Tolbert.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Dallas.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams.
And
he's
then
gonna be bottled up quickly
see the night
after a
and
gain
day
of
between
about 1.
Cowboys run game
Fabio
and
Carrick
the
there
Giants.
for the stop. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-3. 3rd down, 3 to go. In motion, Lamb. 3rd and short.
What the
We're
hell
starting to see a lot of
was
this
that?
on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd
That
down
was
conversions.
the
You know
most
what that depends
jacked
on?
up,
You have to actually complete
idiotic
the ball.
play.
In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Absolutely poor
And
execution.
that's Tolbert.
Tolbert didn't want to go down.
This one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
That kind of makes up for
Chance to
that
get
throw
right
from
back
the
in it
previous
here.
play.
1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in.
Now we can get some
Williams.
life in our
Touchdown,
defense.
Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
I can't recall if that's true or not.
It's up and through. And the Cowboys are back within 4. It is 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
What the?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Not happy.
Giants offense and their running
with
backs
those
getting
kicks.
set for this next possession. And before this drive gets going, why don't we take a look at some of the leading contenders?
I'm gonna have
in
to
the
let a
race
game
see who
go
might
with the
take home
game
the award
without this
as the
in,
NFL's offensive
without the
Rookie
CPU
of the
versus
Year.
CPU, and see what the
And
kicks
they'll
are
get
doing.
about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Just hand it off to Genty. We can't stop him.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Can he set up a return? Well, he might have if the one guy decided to block the right dude.
As much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Oh, Schoonmaker.
And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That should be offside.
Now some movement up. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Fergie.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
What are we?
Quick throw, taken in. 2nd and 11. In motion, Lamb. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll throw again, Dak.
What the?
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, the veteran
He
Brian
threw it right to the
on
defender.
punt for
I mean,
down.
if the defender was paying attention, air quotes, that would have been an interception.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go.
It was
back.
great until it bounced backwards.
Giants offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. His drive will start on the ground. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
I'd like to know who's across the Giants' offensive line. I don't know that they're that good.
They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
I hate that animation.
Now Russ.
There you go.
The football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball,
pretty nice
knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. And now, following the turnover, they have a chance to move out in front. They start 1st and goal. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it, but I think in this case, The coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable.
I'm not sure why they wanted to go for it. They weren't doing much there anyway. 9 carries for 90 yards already.
And their running back getting ready to go back to work. Their lead is just
Can we bull up a little bit and just stop them?
On this drive with 1st and 10.
There we go.
Through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is going to be a run.
Motion their tight end Johnson.
Okay, sack. We'll take that too.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Early in this
What were you
drive,
doing,
they're
Wilson?
trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Here's Jamie Gillen on now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. This is taken at the 25.
Now, if he had just went right or left, there was green grass. But he runs right into the pass.
As they trot out for this next possession, the deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. 1st down, Prescott.
What?
The outside looked in by Lamb.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage.
I gotta do something. Playbook. Get either down. Nope, can't download. So I'm gonna have to go in there and do it myself and get rid of those plays. Just get rid of those asinine RPO plays.
They'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, just basically all the throws behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, whistles
Okay,
here.
wait.
Looks like
That
one
should
of
be
the
offside.
defenders got a head start.
Guyton was all upset. He's like, God dang it. Can I just get a break? It wasn't you, brother. It wasn't you.
Penalty yardage made this much easier to convert. They now face 3rd and 2.
I don't know why you think it's easy. They can't run the ball.
Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. On the play fake, Dak.
Everybody and their cousin is rushing.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again.
It must have been like a gaggle of like 6 or 7 Giants there.
Here's Johnson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Prescott.
No.
And this is gonna be
See, again, what is with
Great work
these
there, making things difficult.
with these routes and these throws?
It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Every time Genty gets the ball in his hands, I'm holding my breath. There we go.
And that is incomplete.
Pressure.
This
Yeah, we ended up having to
has find
sign
a way
back
to be
Solomon
better on
Thomas.
first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Now, I know the idea is to run the ball more.
In a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down, Prescott. His throw
Is that a catch?
is complete.
Whoa.
And he's down on the other
Big
side of
Luka.
midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down.
Let's say, dude, just get rid of
He'll
that,
be
man.
forced to just throw that one away.
You're not out running anybody.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the
There you
nearest
go.
receiver
Get rid of
and
it.
almost play him man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Prescott again.
Okay, now
He'll be
that
forced
was
to just
terrible.
Throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even
I
have
do.
much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to
God
just
dang it, Dak.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Dallas.
Frustration abounds.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Just ridiculousness.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Giants 14.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and it is the Jets who have the lead in the second quarter. The Jets seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Next, we'll head east. It's on to Cincinnati as we check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium.
Whoa.
And you can see, currently they trail
What?
in that ball game. DeAndre Swift, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And right now they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Derek Carr has a couple of touchdown passes there.
Travion Henderson. They stole him from us.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work.
All right. I still want to give Williams a chance, but we're not running the ball. We're just throwing all over the place. But what I did want to do was substitute Terp in there for Agbuka. And then you can see Mingo is kind of moving up a little bit. He kind of might almost need to get a shot in there.
They'll begin with 1st and 10.
We'll see if Javonte Williams can do a little something before we decide
They'll
to go
start
to
this
Caleb.
on the ground. It's Williams.
Speaking of the devil,
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
holy cow.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations.
Oh my God. Dak is just standing there like a statue.
It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Right.
Here's a
What's up with
3rd
the
and 10.
quarterback inconsistency from an all-pro quarterback?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
I just don't feel like the Giants are this good.
Heads out for the punt. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This offense and their running back heading
Anger,
back on the field.
you're kind of sucking as a punter right
They'll
now.
see if they can put something together here. Beginning
Your
with 1st
accuracy
and
is
10.
way off.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Slayton is the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead
There we go.
run it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up.
Mike is not in the
3rd down.
game.
Wilson. They'll try
Oh,
to hit
that's
him with a
terrible.
screen. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Oh, and they're going for it. Just give it to Genty.
They'll try and run for it.
Are you freaking kidding me?
The Giants 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving. On
And it's
4th down.
Chasey, but you saw they had him dead to rights in the backfield.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Nowhere to get away. and
Okay,
he's
that was
gonna go
unexpected.
down.
Mozzie Smith in there for the
If there's
sack.
any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nealon got some burst on
Here's
the
the
edge
quarterback
there.
doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Play fake. Prescott.
Oh, Tolbert! Tolbert! Is that his second breakaway touchdown in the same number of weeks?
76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Or is Jalen becoming big play Jalen Tolbert?
Best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first
Still
down
under 100
and
yards. Can we hold him there? No. Here we go, right here. Boom.
On the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up.
Put him at 98. Knocking right on the door.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
What? 72, man. What are you doing on the ground? That's Cam Jackson.
It will be a gain of 8.
You see, these substitutions are starting to get a little worrisome here.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
All right.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And
you know,
get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Clock was running out. I mean, they could have. I think they could have hiked the ball at any point, but
throwing now, Wilson on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, Cowboys got some pressure in there. Mike has been very quiet this game.
On 2nd down, Russ. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
This is when we need him to start picking it up.
It's Wilson.
Wide open.
His receiver, it's Robinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take Simpson out of the game. He feels more like a liability than an asset.
A carry here for Tracy. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Not mad at that play. You see him, he came right in. He said, I'm taking the quarterback. Boom. Put a hit on him.
Now Russ.
There you go, Micah.
He'll be forced to just
Needed you there a second sooner.
It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete
Half a
pass,
second
but I
sooner.
think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Good job, Micah.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you
All right,
find
Deuce.
yourself
Deuce
down
is on.
3
No, I don't
here
know
in the
Deuce.
second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Deuce, you got to make at
Here's
least
Dak
one
Prescott,
guy
and the
miss.
Cowboy offense
At least just
set to
one.
go again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers.
No, he has one big play.
All game long. Finding room at the 35. And they'll mark him
He's
down
not
just
shredding
shy
this
of the
defense.
40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams.
Oh my God, dude! You break it right, and you would have went right by him. You ran. You. Oh my gosh! You went right back into him.
Defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Oh wait, one more thing. Get out of there. Okay.
Fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway.
They weren't even trying to get a
He's
first down
lucky
there.
that it just falls incomplete. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That was a give-up play, give-up throw.
And we will not see a return
see that?
on this one, as it will be marked down. The Giants offense headed back to
Gotta
take
be honest
over
with
once
you,
more.
I'm really leaning
They'll
towards
start out
taking that mod
first
out,
down
the CPU
and
versus
10.
CPU mod.
They'll run with Tracy. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as
Blocking
well.
it back. NASCAR
Slayton
set.
is the man in motion. Throwing is Wilson.
I was gonna say,
They'll be forced to just
it
throw
does you
that
no
one
good
away.
if you
It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws
give
it
him a
well
lane to
short of the
run in.
sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, here's Singletary. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Have we even sacked them once? Yes, we have. We sacked them a few times. I'm like, hold on. I don't remember sacking them at all. That's because Micah hasn't sacked them.
The Giants sending out their punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. This fielded inside the 35. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a...
All right, there we go. There we go.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Finally a little. Oh, shoot.
Run with it himself.
We don't want that.
Taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Remember the last time you ran the ball, bro?
A shotgun snap, and they'll
There we
give it to
go.
Johnson.
You almost broke your leg
And he's
on
gonna
that.
pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Not again, man.
Gonna make the read and keep it himself.
You don't have the speed or the wheels to get around the edge anymore, bro. Stop doing
gain
that.
on the play. On second down, it's Dak. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak.
There you go. Nice hands.
And complete to Johnson.
All right, Johnson. Come on,
17
man.
yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. To throw is Dak.
Dak, run. That was your chance. You would have got more yards than that play, than that throw got you.
They rally to the football on defense.
You had wide open green for at least 5-6 yards. And you could have slid down. You might have broke something on the way down, but that's a different story. What the?
Just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That was almost like that was going to be the outcome of the play, no matter what.
To the air again, Prescott. And this is too far.
That helped no.
It's incomplete. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. This one skips
And
the
we could get right
landing
into the end zone,
goes all the
giving
way
it to him
over
at the
back
30.
line. So the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down.
Is Genty hurt?
Brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up
Nope,
on
I think-
second down and 8.
Is that him? Can't tell.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
I don't want to tell. Wide open!
Downfield by
Wide open!
And he's taken down.
He's been
inside
just running down the middle of the field
35.
wide open the entire game. Whose job is it to cover that one?
Now Wilson on first down.
Are we just running zone
And a good effort there defensively. It's
with a
the
sign that
play
says
and
right there?
incomplete.
It's open right
Blake
there.
Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Big play coming up.
We need to
This
stop him,
is
but we need a
third
sack
down.
here. We
Now
need a
it's
sack.
Wilson.
Sack. And of
He
course,
has Hyatt complete.
we just go ahead and give him
And
the
he
first.
puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
A Jalen Hyatt sign. You know, he was gone all last
Put a
season.
receiver in motion right. On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's second and 9. On second down, it's Singletary.
Yeah,
He'll
something's
get
going on
this
with
ahead.
Genty.
Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mike is in at the 3 technique.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh my goodness.
Open man, left side, he's got it.
We are just deciding not to cover anybody
First and goal
today.
coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another New York Giants.
Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle.
I don't know how I feel about Micah in
develops
at
there. It'll
DT.
stay right at the 5-yard
See
line.
Micah's
No
in
gain
at
on that
DT
one.
right now, defensive tackle.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Of course.
Back corner of the end zone.
Because we're not covering anybody today.
Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
Oh, that's the game.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense
3:25 on the
back
clock.
on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle. And he's able to
Oh
secure
my
his catch.
goodness, that was such a poor throw.
Banks right there with a good
Poor
coverage to
decision,
knock it
poor
away.
throw.
Third and short. Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson.
You can't go down. You're not going to get downfield 3 yards at a time.
Gain of just 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw.
Run, Dak. Just run with it.
The 2nd down throw is
I think you would have gotten more yards. You probably would have got the first down.
Last incompletion, this brings up a
At least.
critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got
I can
2
live with
downs
that.
to extend this drive.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout and a little chance to talk
think
things
you
over
needed
after
to right
picking up
there.
that 1st down. Again, Prescott to the air.
Oh my God.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Clock still running.
Prescott again. The open man is Tolbert. And that's going to be a 1st down.
Quick to
A
the line.
pickup of 9.
You don't need to take the time out. Quick to the line.
It's their 2nd.
The way the defense is not playing pass coverage, don't give them as much time as you're trying to give them.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's got it at the
Nice.
3. And this drive's going to
All right, I think I'd
continue.
call
He's
a timeout
taken
here.
down, but they are set up
Yeah.
with 1st and goal. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. And this
There
is a
you go.
touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And a solid run back there. He'll get this.
That was a nice return.
The 30-yard line. The home team's offense, and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the... Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun.
Micah, we need you now.
Taking
Fumble! Recover somebody.
And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a
All right, where's
teammate
Micah?
able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Okay, you see, this is the time of the game where he doesn't need to be out.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And why are we in?
On 1st down, Wilson.
Why are we rushing 3? Why are you only rushing 3 against somebody that dangerous?
This is why it's so critical that
He's old, he's kind of washed up, but he's still dangerous.
on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big mistakes.
There you go.
They'll be forced to just throw that
Finally.
away. It's incomplete. Now,
I hate that 3-man rush. I really do. More than anything. And Michael's not in there again.
here we go. One final play. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I could have sworn that Giants player was going to come down with it right
In
there.
the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here.
I don't think they deserve to win this game. To tell you the
They
truth.
get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do
That's
it.
2
for
road
Bengals
wins
and
to
our
start the
entire
season.
team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the
Come from
NFL
behind.
on
Well,
EA
this one
Sports.
was
For
back and
more,
forth,
log
but
on to EASports.com.
they had still had to do it in the last
With
minute.
that, we say so long, everyone.
Tolbert with another long touchdown grab. All right, guys, that is it. Thanks again. And it was a little frustrating, but they got the job done. We'll see you next time. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Later.